Greetings and welcome to our Week in Review video. Being a new principal, one of my personal goals this year has been to find out and explore and uncover what it is that's the heart and soul of this school. What is it that makes it distinct? What is it that makes it so unique? And I'll tell you what I found after chatting with a whole range of different people. What it is this, it seems to be this strong relationship of trust that exists between the students and the staff. And what that means is that our staff are prepared to do whatever it takes for the kids that are in their class. And that was really made clear to me during that time of remote learning, and hopefully it was made clear to you. The attitude of the staff, the work ethic, particularly during that time, was remarkable. But I tell you, it comes from a deep commitment that our teachers have to the students. I've noticed that the staff here, they enjoy coming to work. They like coming to work. They like being with each other, and they absolutely love the students in their care. And this is unique. Not all schools are like this. And it's not something that just comes about overnight. It's created over time. And it's often through the long-serving and dedicated staff that we have here. And one of those staff members I do want to highlight today. She's helped build that culture and she's exemplified it. But at the end of next week, she is saying her final farewell to St. Philip's. I speak, of course, about our junior school secretary, Karen Coleman. And earlier, I caught up with her and asked her a few questions.
What I'm going to miss about junior school is obviously the students, my staff that have been here, that we've journeyed with as family, and the school community. I've journeyed with 21 years through some really great times, but we've also had some really tough times. I'm going to miss watching those children go from kindergarten and graduating in year 12. And of course, I'm going to miss junior school chapel and the children singing. I love the fact that 16 years ago I was told that I was too an educator, and so God's given me the opportunity to input into children's lives. Sometimes it can be as simple things as changing wet children. It could be finding a lost jacket or sorting out a lunch. But there's been also really great times of doing clubs, bike riding with the children, hiking, organising a performance for them to see. I don't just answer the phones. There's lots of things that I've been involved in, and I've loved that. 21 years ago, I became involved in this school community here, and I want to just encourage families, new and old, to get connected with the school community. There's so much that you can be involved in, from a reading group to canteen to an excursion, or helping with a musical, or St. Philip's Fair. It's a great community here in Port Stephens, and it's just such a wonderful opportunity to get to know this community even better. Along the way, life can get really messy, but my hope and prayer for you all is that you know that God knows where you're at. He loves you exactly where you're at and accepts you as you are. So I just pray that when life does get messy, you just look to Him, no matter what your circumstances. And to all the families that have passed through this school, thank you for allowing me to be part of the journey. It's really been an honour, and I have so many wonderful memories that I'm going to take with me. Thank you.
Karen, it is such an honour to be able to talk about you today and share some memories. When I was thinking of a word for you, I went to the Oxford Dictionary by Roald Dahl, and I thought of the word splendiferous. It means magnificent, awesome and wonderful, and that's you. And we've shared a lot of wonderful times over 20 years. And I just want to talk about a few different things. First of all, what I love about you is I love that you're so present with the children, no matter what the situation, whether you're on a Duke of Edinburgh excursion, whether you're in a onesie for book week, you're there with the kids and they love you. I love the way that you celebrate their achievements, but I also love the way that if they need you, you are there. Today I witnessed it when I was on playground duty. There you were, kneeling down by a little kinder person, and he was the only person in the world who was so focused on him, even though you had a million things to do. And I love that about you, and I'll always remember that. We asked the children what they thought you would do when you finished here at St. Philip's. And one of them said they thought you should work in a nursing home because you can hold old people's hands and give them hugs, which was beautiful. But another one said you should be a party planner because you plan such fabulous parties. For the children to think of all those things about you, that's because of who you are. And we're going to miss you so much, but the love we have in our heart for you will be there forever.